Hey guys, Joe Tunney here at Infiniti of Kirkland in Kirkland, Washington, just outside of Seattle, taking a look at an absolutely exquisite 2013 BMW X6. It's a 3-liter twin-turbo all-wheel drive with 300 horsepower going through BMW's 8-speed automatic transmission. It drives beautifully. It's actually fairly thrifty for what it is, but you don't care about all that. If you're looking at an S6, you just want to look good. Now, the owner of this dealership, Dave Hanna, he gives me a hard time about quite a many things, but one thing he gives me a hard time about over the years is that whenever I buy cars, and I don't buy all that many cars for the dealership, but when I do, I tend to buy them not for the dealership, but for myself. I use my own kind of thought process about what I would like to own, as opposed to just buying a bunch of Infinitis, which we take in trade all the time. This car is just everything that I love about cars. It's impractical, it's gorgeous, it's almost brand new, but has just enough miles where it's heavily discounted off of its brand new price. It's under bumper-to-bumper warranty for a long time. And then since it's BMW, of course, it has free maintenance for 4 years and 50,000 miles. But most importantly to me is the color, and I'm just a huge fan of vermilion red, and that's what this particular color is called, vermilion red with oyster Nevada leather, and it's a sport activity package, premium package, lots of packages, and this car is absolutely something I would love, love, love to drive. I personally own a BMW as well. I have a 7 Series, as well as my Infiniti QX56, and so I'm a big fan of the product and a big believer in BMW just as much as I am in Infiniti. Now, in 2013, you'll notice just a little bit of a freshening in the look, both in the front and in the rear. Still the kind of the halo lights, they used to call those angel eyes back in the day. The ubiquitous BMW front end with the kidney grille, they call that in the front, and the BMW propeller. And I know it's not actually a propeller, it's the represents the Bavarian flag, but we still call it the BMW propeller anyway. And then but it's very aerodynamic, very cool. We're going to take a look around and take a look on the inside, see what this particular car is all about. It's a sport activity package, and you can tell right away because it has a distinctive 19-inch wheel as opposed to the standard 19-inch wheel. And then it also has shadow line trim. That's that popular black trim as opposed to the chrome alternative that BMW always offers. And then it has the nice running boards as well, which are an optional feature on X6s. Inside, that Nevada leather is very, very nice, and BMW's leather is amongst the very best and longest lasting in the industry. This particular color is called oyster, and then it has wood trim again as opposed to its metal finish alternative. Taking a look in back, this one's a premium package as well, so it has sunshades along with navigation and a lot of other nice features that we'll talk about. It's set up for seating for 4, and then it has 4-zone climate control, so everybody has their own climate control, just like you would on your own personal jet airplane. Soft touch liftgate access, not gigantically spacious in the back, but certainly spacious enough for a day of golf or a weekend of fun, and that's definitely what the X6 is all about. Taking a look around the passenger side, everything looks fresh and new. It should. It's a 2013. Let me take a look inside. We'll take a listen to this 300 horsepower engine. Now, this has kind of become BMW's standard issue engine. It's extremely fast. The reliability since it's come out has been absolutely outstanding. 300 horsepower, 300 foot-pounds of torque. It is a good match for this size of car. This is about a 4,700-pound vehicle, and so it actually drives very, very quickly, despite the large size. And then, of course, it's just about as safe a vehicle as you could possibly ever hope to own. But again, obviously an X6 isn't about that. This is the world of Louis Vuitton handbags and Gucci this and that, Breitling watches, or whatever watch that you own, be probably a lot nicer even than a Breitling. X6s are all about style, and so despite the great looks and the great handling and the great attributes, it's just a very, very cool vehicle to be seen in. Now, this one has the upgraded stereo system that's 16 speakers with 825 watts. We'll take a listen to that. that sounds just about right after a long day at the office. Wonderful stereo system. This has the multi-contour seat as well, so it has a 4-way lumbar adjustment as well as the 16-way power seats. And then, of course, being a sports package, it has sports seats with the leg extensions, which have been standard on BMW since the dawn of the dinosaurs. Very, very smooth shifting, 8-speed automatic transmission. It's just a very easy car to drive. Simple to drive with one hand, but it has enough performance if you want to let it rip. You can certainly do that as well. Paddle shifters, you'll probably never use them, but if you're really dying to control your own shifting, it allows you to do that as well. This particular car's never been smoked in or anything like that. No dogs, no unruly kids. It's absolutely in perfect brand new condition. Again, it's under bumper-to-bumper warranty, and it's at a price that's probably about $10,000 off of its original approximately $70,000 MSRP. If you have any questions about this car at all, please don't hesitate to give me a call anytime. My name is Joe Tunney here at Infiniti of Kirkland. You can reach me at 425-894-8230, or just drop me an email anytime at joet@infinitiofkirkland.com.